Pause and practice activity, PowerPoint 1-1. Our presentation is currently visually boring, so we're going to jazz it up a bit. So we'll go up to the Themes tab, the Design tab, and then we'll go over to the Themes group, press the More button, and then we're going to choose the faucet theme. I want you to notice something that happened here. Notice that only a portion of the slides have the theme applied to them. This does happen at times, so I'm going to undo this and I'm going to show you a way to fix this. So when I go back up, I'll choose the faucet theme again, but instead I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to choose Apply to All Slides. You can close the Designer tab if you want. And next we're going to format some colors here. So we're going to go to the Variance group under the Design tab, click the More button, and then we'll choose the Colors option. And we're going to go to the bottom here and we're going to choose the Aspect option. Go back to the More button and choose Background Styles. And we're going to choose Background Style 4. We're going to stay with the Variance group here, go back to the More tab again, choose Fonts, and we're going to move down the list here, and we're going to choose the Trebuchet option. We're next going to make some changes to the title slide, so make sure slide 1 is selected. We'll select the title placeholder, so we want to select the outer edge of the text box. We're going to change the font to 60 point, so let's go back over to the Home tab. In the font group, choose the drop down and change that to 60. We also want to make this bold, so press the bold option. And we're going to align this to the left. Next, go to the Drawing group, choose the drop down under the Arrange button, and then choose Align and Align Top. Select the right word. Now we can do this by either selecting it by holding the mouse button and pulling to the right, or if you double click, that'll select the word itself. We're going to change this to uppercase, so we'll go ahead into the font group. We'll choose the uppercase button. Let's see if I can get this to work. Actually, I was clicking the wrong option. It's down here. And then I'll choose uppercase. You'll notice that it moved this steps to the next line, and this is because the placeholder isn't large enough for us. So I'll go ahead and I'll select this. I'll select the right node and I'll pull it until it allows everything to set on one line. I'll now work with the subtitle, so I'll go ahead and I'll select that. We'll change this to 36. Bold, and we'll align this to the left. We're next going to move the subtitle, so I'll move it up to the edge. You'll see the 4-pointed arrow. Hold the left mouse button down and I'll move this up underneath it. We next want to work with both of the placeholders, so we could either hold the Shift key down while one is selected and choose the other, or I could just hold the left mouse button down and then select around all of them to choose them as well. We'll go back to the Arrange option and we'll go to Align as before, and we're going to choose Align Left. Move to slide 2 and we're going to change the bullet to text, so I'll select that contact group. We'll then go up to the Bullets option, click the drop down button, and we're going to select Buttons and Numbering, and we're going to change the size to 100%. I'll just type that in. We're going to change the color as well, and we'll change this to a red color. And we'll click the Customize option next, and we're going to change this to a Wingdings font. So we're going to choose Wingdings group, and we want to do the black square, and you can see down here below I've chosen the right one because it's character code 110, so I'll click OK there, And OK to close this. And this will change the bullets on each of our lines. Probably notice that we have a bullet for the word or. We really don't want this here, so we can remove that by pressing or clicking before the word or, pressing the backspace key. Or a different way would be for us to go up to the bullet list and click that, and that would turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to bold the word or, make it stand out a little bit. We're next going to add a footer to this slide. So go up to the Insert tab, and we're going to go over to the text group, and we'll choose the header and footer option. Go to the footer text box. Let's go ahead and turn that on, and we'll type footer. And we'll click Don't Show on the Title slide. We'll apply this, and now we have our footer at the bottom of this slide. This ends this pause and practice activity.